Hi there, and welcome to the September Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. This month we're going to be doing an Ocean Temple Assault. So Michael's provided us with this seed where there's an Ocean Temple somewhere close by. Um, Although looking at his coordinates, I'm not sure how close by. I think we're going to be doing a little bit of swimming. Because he sent us off to a tree that was at 1400 and yeah, 1400 and minus 1049. So it looks like actually north and south we're finished, and we spawned underwater. So here we go up, and just as we run out of breath. All right. So this is a mushroom biome. I have not come across these too often in my Minecraft playing days, but I guess we're in large biomes, so we're going to spend, the goal is to spend basically the entire time in this mushroom biome or the waters surrounding it. So Michael gave us the coordinates, as I said, of I hope, the closest tree. And we're just going to make our way to it. It's 1,100 blocks east of here, a little bit north, but basically we're on the north-south. We're on the Z coordinate already. So as I run across this mushroom biome, I guess thinking about initial tactics, Michael in his intro video used the word tree as opposed to trees. So I have a feeling wood is going to be at a going to be one of the scarce resources, at least at first. But I do want to get there quickly. We only have 8 episodes, and we're trying to kill. The goal, I guess, would be to kill all 3 guardians of the boss mobs that are in the Ocean Temple, so that we have somewhat control over the Ocean Temple. So I'm sprinting a little bit here and not worrying too much about food, I guess. We have tons and tons of mushrooms, although I'm only seeing brown ones on the ground, so this is making me worry. I probably will have to grab some red mushrooms before we go. And it also means basically one of the logs is going to be used up when we do chop down a tree and making bowls, so I can actually use these mushrooms for food. But they are very important. The other thing I'm noticing is there's a lot of mushroom of these mushroom cows or whatever they are. Mushroom cows is what I call them, but around. And those are, at least one of those is going to, I think, come and help me in my assault. Milk is important ingredient to attacking an ocean temple, in my experience, because it gets rid of mining fatigue. The downside is it also gets rid of any potion effects. So while I would love to have potions, I might try to do this assault skipping the whole Nether thing first and see how I do. I've definitely never tried going into an ocean temple without kind of probably having already slayed the dragon and having kind of, buffed out diamond armor and enchanted diamond sword and all that stuff. But I think this month, because we're under time pressure, we're going to try to do it with the least amount of resources possible. So my goal will be really to just collect a ton of iron, so I have lots of buckets, and lure a cow underneath the monument, and we'll see if we can do an assault from the underbelly of the monument and get up into it and get to the 3 guardians. But this first day, guess we got to survive the first day. So we're getting close. Only 300 blocks to go. Oh, I assume that could be the island right there in the distance. We have enough mushrooms now, I hope. This should be enough food for us. 14, get the last one, and yeah, I guess it's time to go for a swim. Here we go. Don't see a tree on that island. And swimming seems to take up. We're really hungry. Got here in a decent amount of time. I guess just almost 6 minutes into recording now. But oh, there's a tree on the horizon. I'm not really sure what the most efficient way to swim is in terms of food. I think I'm experimenting here with just holding forward and sinking down into the water and, you know, jumping sometimes. But it's probably a little better than just holding jump the whole time, but there's something reassuring about being on the surface while you're swimming. And I have to say, this was quite a journey just to get to this tree. I don't think if there is only one tree here, we're not going to be ready to leave the island right away. I think what I'd like to do is get a wheat farm started immediately and grow some saplings into, you know, so I have enough trees, maybe half a stack of logs or something, before we leave the island here and make our way over to the Ocean Temple. I'm not sure whether there's an island near the Ocean Temple or not, so I think it's safe to use dry land when we have it. And especially since we're out of the mushroom biome here for a second, it's easier to get crops growing. Nothing really grows on Podzol, and even though you can replace it to dirt, it oh yes, a sapling right away. This is actually a very high risk move here, Michael, because if someone doesn't get a sapling, I guess they're kind of I don't know what I would do if I didn't get a sapling. You'd kind of be in trouble if this is the only tree. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get at least 2, which is great. So break goes down. I'd love to get more than a sapling. Any apples would be, an apple would be the true bonus here. I'd love to get a little food without, oh, there it is. Get a little food without having to use our bowls. Make bowls would be great because we only have 16 logs to start out with. Okay, well, the most important thing is getting these saplings growing. I need wood and I need wheat. So the next thing I'm going to do is get seeds. Nope. No luck with the seeds. Great luck with the sapling, no luck with the seeds. There's one. Okay. Now, I should probably plant this right away, but I see all these other chances to get seeds here. And look, another hole on their island. Oh, get greedy. I really only need 1 piece of wheat, so probably should just plant this 1 seed. But we'll waste a little time. Go get more seeds. I guess if you do plant multiple seeds, it is, you know, if you plant 1 and it grows slowly, which can randomly happen, then you don't have a mature plant for an extra day or something. So I guess this will give us our best chance to get a mature wheat farm as soon as possible. Crafting table, and I need to make a pickaxe, so that's probably, yeah, that's it. Okay, more chances at seeds over here. I'm going to need to make a hoe also. And let's see, so that's going to use up all our sticks. And most of our wood, we'll have 5 wood left, I guess. That's not very much. This is going to be difficult. It will be a slow start, but even so, even with trying to go into the temple, kind of knowing we're going in with a strategy, but a strategy of being underprepared, this start is going to be a little extra slow. Yeah, we need to make that hoe, so we'll only have 5 pieces of wood left. Thinking about making bowls. Yeah, so decide not to make the bowls now, because I might need that wood for something else. And we're not starving to death right now. The ideal situation would be if I could get skeleton to spawn around here and get their bone meal. That would be the best. But while we're waiting, let's go ahead and dig down. We do need to make stone tools, and while we're waiting, if we just do a staircase down, we should still, be in the range where the things will grow, and also get far enough away from the surface of this island so that mobs will spawn on it. Trying not to use up my wooden pickaxe. Probably won't ever use it up. I'll probably get a stone one soon enough, but never know. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a very interesting challenge. I am fairly certain we'll get to the temple and we'll make a good go of it. I think I saw somebody on Michael's channel say that they were able to defeat the temple in day 4 or day 5, which would be, I'm completely impressed, and I can't wait to see their videos on how they did it. But I would just like to figure out, my goal would be to kill, at least one of the boss mobs before and not die. That's, after last month, a very disappointing death in what should have been an easy challenge to survive. Oops, some bad mining here. I'm hoping this month I can make a good showing, and for me a good showing would just, I think in this challenge, a really good showing is going to be surviving to the end of the month. That is, with getting to the ocean monument and actually trying, I did like, I think Batty had the best suggestion in the comments, which was, get to the ocean monument, make a nice base, sit around for 8 days, and with 1 minute left, say on day 9, dive into the water next to it and say, well, we're off to do it, and end the series right there. I think that would probably be actually the safest way to go about things. But we're going to try to do better than that, and actually get in there and muck it up with these mobs. Okay, so we get lots of coal here, and kind of wanted to go back. We only saw zombies the first time up on the surface. I really want a skeleton to spawn. But the coal will be useful. I can put some light on the crops, and nothing. So the next step will be, let's bring this table back downstairs. I'd like to get some zombie flesh, I guess, to eat. None from him. Oh, and I have torch. I could make torches now and actually get stuff to grow. It's probably worth it, even though it will cost me a little bit of wood. Oh no! Oh, baby zombie. Ah, danger. Darn it, that was bad No armor, no weaponry. That was a bad risk to take, maybe, with that baby. Well, let's see. I guess I said I didn't want to die, and this is still day one, but first episode. But yeah, I don't want to die here. Let's see. He can't get up. Okay, actually that gets us full hunger, so we should actually regenerate. Alright, it was worth it. We'll regen. All those hearts that we lost. Let's make torches, and that will maybe get, allow the trees to grow tonight before the morning. If I don't put these torches down, then these saplings won't even have a chance to grow until morning. Now they're them and the crops have enough light, I believe, on them now, so they can actually make some. I need to make torches, and then we still have enough sticks. So we need to make another pickaxe. Did I get some iron down here? I'll need to make another pickaxe. Ugh, every time. Would have liked to have gotten to iron already, so that could have just made an iron pick. Okay, here we go. We're go down a little deeper here. Guess it's worth, if we have to wait for the trees to grow, it's probably worth trying to get, fully armored up here. I know I'll be doing tons of digging to get to the ocean temple as well. My goal is really to set up a base under it, but if I'm just sitting here waiting, I might as well get iron and see what else is down here. Really love to find diamonds, of course, but that would be asking a lot. Never know. I hear a cave noise for down here, but I don't know where. Sorry, it's so dark. But you're experiencing what I am, which is I'm just not wanting to use my wood in any way until I get those trees to grow. So I don't even want to use torches. All right, but we have our first set of iron here. We get it's 8 pieces. That will get us enough for a couple iron picks. Dig a little faster. Getting low here. We're getting low. We're down past gold level and getting towards diamond level. A couple more blocks down. Let's see. We're also getting really close to the end of day 1, or episode 1 here. Let's see what we find. That's 12 and 11. All right, this is my favorite level to dig for diamonds on. I don't like to go any lower because this is the top of the lava lakes will be down here. Doesn't look like any shiny blue rocks are peeking out at us here. Oh, well, I can't even dig the redstone with my stone pick. I'll leave it here and keep working. The redstone light is gone. Oh, there we go. End of the pick. All right, well, we're almost done with the day, so I think we go back up and see if the crops grew and, most importantly, the trees grew, so I can actually make some tools and boats and, be ready to go. I guess wood is the most important thing, and I just really need 1 piece of wheat before we leave. We can actually, I want to smelt this iron. 3 furnaces, yeah, that'll be good. let's put these down here. Yeah. And just okay. Yeah, distribute the iron out. This will make sure. I just want it done fast, so I don't really worry about wasting coal. As I said, I'm going to be doing a ton of digging. I don't think coal will end up being one of the resources we're short. So those will be done in just a minute. While we're waiting for those to be done, we'll use the end of our... Nope. Yeah, I don't know why I was avoiding digging that torch up. I kind of want the torch back, and we get plenty of light from the furnaces right now. And actually, it's flipped over, so should be the end of the episode here, and I will see you on episode 2, and we'll see if those trees grew. Thanks for watching, and best of luck in your series.